It takes a lot of work on oneself to understand that to work is not working as a slave, having a shit job or a job we kind of choose because we kind of like it, but it feels like, well, I have to go every day doing this. I'm saying this because, as all of you, I went to spend Christmas with my family, and I heard a couple of times, oh yeah, but you're always on holidays and you don't work. So for the people not working on their self, their soul, I am not working because for them, I'm not a slave. And I don't force myself to have a daily kind of prison routine that I have to force myself go to earn money. They think you must earn money. I have a job. Reconnecting to nature is a job. Reconnecting to myself is a job. Growing is kind of a not so easy job, because if it was like as easy, why most humans don't do it? They don't tend to reconnect to their soul, to their self. They don't do personal development to get to know who they are. So might be a little bit like difficult for them. It's actually not difficult. It's just out of their little jail, little cell. It's out of their comfort zone. But believe me, it can take like 12 hours a day to reconnect your soul, to get to know who you are, to reconnect to nature, to observe yourself, to take the time you need to listen to your body's need. Like, I came back and I was coughing a little and I needed to rest and sleep and take everything slowly. I didn't start to work on my project straight away, and it's gonna take the time it takes, but like, I need to be in alignment to start to work on those projects again. I don't know. It's just making me really sad to realize most humans think that the reconnection to themselves and to put the effort of working on growing through love and light and reconnection to the universe, the earth. Like, for example, recently I really digested that as a human, we decided to come on earth, which is very dense and very heavy, and it's the matter. And as divine spirits, we come from creation, which is very light. Everything is manifesting straight away. It's very easy. We are abundance. We are manifestation. When we come on earth, we are not all of this. We have to relearn, remember who we are. And yeah, it makes me sad to see that most humans think this is bullshit. They don't need that because they are too busy suffering, having a 9 to 5 slavery job, or the time they have off, they are numbing themselves, drinking alcohol or watching TV, or because they don't want to reconnect. They just want to. So I think they just want to complain, have a difficult life because someone told them life must be difficult. And actually, those people are just waiting death to come to be freed. And maybe I'm making this video today just to let you know that you can free yourself while you are in this illusion of earth. Of course, it's dense, it's tense. It's not only light because there is darkness, there is shadows that are trying to govern. But if you work on your inner light, on your inner love, inner self-esteem, if you work on growing, learning who you are as a human, as a body, as a mind, but also as a soul, as a spirit. If you do this, you're going to realize that you can actually have a nice life on earth. And this nice life that I have is seen as I'm lazy, I'm not working, and they don't understand how I can travel business class because I'm not working as a slave and I'm always on holidays. It's not a holiday to work on yourself. Start and you'll see that it's a work, it's a job. You're going to struggle. You're going to be happy, grateful, and then sad because you lost connection and you feel unaligned. And then you're going to observe again and understand why you unaligned yourself. And it's not easy to be free and to be aware of who you are in a world that 99.8% of people are vibrating around you, negativity, low vibrations. So maybe it's time to acknowledge which vibration you are giving to the world. And when I say the world, it's planet Earth, but also your kids, your family, your friends, strangers. When you go on the street, what are you vibrating? Are you vibrating lightness, joy, happiness? Or are you just sharing all your negative, worried, anger, fears? Like I went to Switzerland and the emotion that is ruling Switzerland is worry. They worry about everything and everything must be difficult and they say it. It's difficult. It's tough. You know, I'm working hard. And it's like humans are proud of struggling. So maybe we deserve the struggle. But just remember, if your frequency and what you vibrate, aka your emotions, are low, very poor vibrations, you're contributing to the wars, to kids not having enough food. I mean, I'm saying kids, but like humans not having enough food. You're contributing to this. So maybe it's time to take responsibility in the emotions you give out to the world are guilty for what's happening in the news you so cherish. So maybe it's time to turn off the news, regain ownership, responsibility for your life, for your actions, but also for what you vibrate. So just maybe observe yourself. And if you vibrate shit, stop going to the pub, your friends, complaining about this president did this and there is so many wars and this planet is destroyed because people doesn't care about it. Yeah, your vibration contribute. So it's actually our fault what's happening in the news. Personally, it's our fault. And I've been vibrating shit for a long time, so it's entirely my fault. But I'm conscious of it. And this makes all the difference, because as soon as you're conscious of it and you acknowledge that you are responsible, then you start work on yourself and you start vibrating other emotions, smiling more, being more light and enjoying your time on earth. And yeah, it looks like a fucking holiday. And I'm so not apologizing for it. And I'm very proud of who I became. And I wish you to work on yourself. So happy new beginnings, happy 2025. And I really wish you to get to know your soul better. Only then you'll love yourself and start to co-create instead of co-destroy. Love you. Oh, have you seen that? It was the end. She dropped the mic.